Hey, beautiful people. I hope y'all are well today. Got a little video for y'all. This is going to be a good one, especially for all my spiritually inclined people. The ones that are smart, the ones that see all this shit going on. And we usually keep our mouths quiet because we really just don't care about the drama. We're rather just like, we see all of it, but it's like, come on, and we could dead it immediately, at any point, if the people involved and the ones that were the drama starters were anyone that actually cared about what you had to say or logic or anything that made sense. Yeah, if there was somebody who could actually sit down for a minute, two, and listen to you, they would figure this shit out. But obviously that's not the case. Most of the times, not the case. 80-90% of the times, not the case. So you know what? A lot of us from experience, we just figure out that it's much better to just be chill and just watch it all happen and just kind of be like, I'm just glad I'm not in there anymore. Kind of like how when you transcend here and you look back at Earth, you're just like, what good is it going to do to you to come down to Earth and argue with people and try to get them, convince them that what's going on is not the way it's supposed to be, because they're still going to argue with you. That's just what they do. You know what I mean? So I choose, this is me. This is what goes on inside of me. You see how beautiful this day is? It's absolutely divine. Look at all the little ducks. Y'all might not be able to see them. I'm in my little selfie cam right now, so it doesn't show all the details, but the greens are greening, the sky, the blues are bluing, the sun is shining, the sky's clear, and I'm just here appreciating this existence. It's beautiful. It's in its own. It's a gift for me to even exist and look at all of this. Come on, like, this isn't mine. I don't look at this shit like, oh, I own it. This is mine. You know what I mean? I'm here to experience and appreciate it. You know what I mean? I'm like, come on. How could you not? It's gorgeous. So, and the people that are spiritually inclined, like, this is how we see life. We see the beauty of it. We see the solutions. We see the answer, because this is the answer. God already solved this shit. God's not over here still trying to figure this out and be like, what did I do wrong? How can I fix this? It's like, it's humans. So this video is for all my spiritually inclined people that hold their tongue, that always hold their tongue, because we're wiser than to be the ones to jump into the drama and end up looking like some of these people on these little ratchet TV shows. And ratchet, I'm not saying black, I'm saying white, black, all the people who are on this crazy stuff where they just feed off of drama and feed off of he said, she said, you did this, you did that, and it has nothing to do with nothing at all. It just causes confusion and disruption and discord and all that shit. But this video is for the people out there that don't do that. This is for the people out there that are intelligent. I love intelligence. For me, that's one of the most attractive things is when I can see a woman who thinks for herself. You know what I mean? And is not somebody who just like falls into the same stuff that everyone else consumes and feeds and eats. And, come on, like, who are we? Like, how long have we been on this planet? Like, what are we even here for? Like, why are we even, committing so much of our energy to shit that does not serve us? I'd rather be around the thinkers, the people who actually decide to think, the people who, when you ask them a question of what they think about things, they actually have something to say. It's not just copy and pasted and spat out from somebody else, like somebody else's source. And unfortunately, about 80% of the world to 90% of the world, at least here in America, is on that kind of timing. So this video is for all those out there that are not doing that whole basic bot shit. This is for the real ones. This is for my natural, original people that are out here holding the frequency down. Because this sucks. It's like being an organic apple that got mixed up with a bunch of fucking inorganic GMO apples, and you're just like, what the fuck? This ain't it. And everybody else is like, oh yeah, this is great. Like, this is cool. And you're like, nah, But you know how it is when you're in the minority and the majority. So let's get to the heart of this. I just wanted to make sure that the people that are listening to this are those people. And I want to recognize the people that are doing that right now currently and have been doing that, because it takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of effort to control not only your own emotions and your own stuff, compose yourself, but to also be able to do it when you know others are absolutely wrong, dog-faced wrong in what they're saying. And they talk about it like they're right and they'll stand on it. And you're like, bro, you're standing on some shit that literally is false. The only person that believes it is you, So I'm saying this to say let's get to the heart of it. Let's get to the heart of it. I'm trying to identify the right people because I do feel like God is going to put this message for the right people and the ones that really need to hear this today. So I don't want to take up much more of y'all's time because I know y'all's time is precious. And I know y'all are out here doing a lot of good for the world. And even if y'all are chilling and hanging out today, hey, I want y'all to keep chilling and hanging out. And I hope this video is not work to listen to. I want y'all to be able to enjoy this and this add to your day. So I'm feeling it in myself right now. I'm somebody who's held my tongue for a long time. And I'm somebody who's smart. I actually play chess. You know, when you know how to play chess and you play against other people, all it takes is one move for you to lose the chess game, you know? And the people that play know that. But the people that don't play, they just move stuff around and then they get frustrated when something doesn't work out, but they don't even want to take the time to learn the game. You know, it's like when you're actually somebody who plays chess and you just try to give somebody a little tip and they're like, oh no, I don't want to know. And it's like, but you're not going to know any other way. You're not going to look up any videos. You're not going to do anything besides make the same moves that's going to make you frustrated. But whatever. Like, at the same time, I'm not somebody who's going to impose my wisdom on somebody. You know, I'm never somebody who's going to look down on somebody who doesn't decide to take my advice. I don't care. Whatever, take it or not. But what I'm saying is I'm trying to point out certain personality traits of people who get frustrated at not knowing something, but still refuse to even look at anything that's going to make them improve at all. And not in any way that's like, oh, like you need to do this. It's just that some people really prefer to be problem oriented rather than solution oriented. Some people would rather find problems, dig up problems from the past, make problems, try to, wait, what you gonna do? Oh, yep, there it is. I got him. And then wrap you up into something for a long time, for like your day. So like, I just want to say a lot of us spiritually inclined people, we are too quiet. We let the dumbest people talk and control the room a lot. And honestly, it's smart to do that. It's smart to let the dumb people think that they control things and are running things. And you know, they don't stand on anything that they say because their mind and everything, their morals and standards change literally within the next 48 hours. So us spiritually inclined people, I think we need to start raising our voice a little bit more. And we do need to start calling stuff out when it's fake, when it's funky, when it's backed by nothing. And when people are literally just being assholes and being mean and being rude and not respecting others in the same way that they demand to be respected. So I think it's time for us to start calling this stuff out. We gotta really start calling people out on their bullshit. And I'm not just saying, oh, you know what? Like you only make this much money. That's not calling people out. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying when people are disturbing the balance, which is this, when people are coming into situations, circles, or in family groups, and they're distorting the balance, they're coming in and they're attacking others. You know us. We're not going to be the one that just cross the aisle and be like, hey, you need to stop doing this for no reason. We're going to put people in their place when they overstep the boundaries, you know? That's who we are. We're the guardians, right? We're like the earth angels here, making sure that, you know, the divine order is being carried through because that's what works. God's way is the way. God already created it. You know what I mean? So all I'm doing is I'm asking my spirit brothers and sisters, the ones out here, yo, we really got to start calling this stuff out, and we can't be afraid to. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying endanger yourself or start any stuff up, but I'm saying like whenever there's a situation, whether it's in your workspace, your home space, whatever, if it's not something that's going to completely compromise your relationship, like we got to start calling this shit out. And even if it might slightly compromise your relationship, hey, like, come on, we got to just call this shit out, because I'm like St. Michael now, man. I'm straight up. I got the spear, and if you a demon, if you're a Lucifer kind of type of individual, if you got that kind of mentality where you're not looking at others in the same way that you want to be treated, and you're just looking down on people, all these type of fucking personalities, all these Diddy type of people, all these other, and Diddy's one person, but there's so many people, there's so many freaking nasty humans that are out here, bro, that are controlling shit and that are trying to control narratives and conversations and trying to like make the shit not seem like what it is when it is, and then when it isn't, they try to make some shit seem like it is. This is like, bro, people are so damn weird and so damn confusing, and they're so squirmy too. You know, all it takes is one situation. You might see them popping ass, and then the next situation they're gonna be trying to act all like tough and swole and some shit, and then the next situation they're gonna act like a victim, and it's just like, bro, like, who the fuck are y'all? Y'all don't even know who y'all are. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't stand on anything, but y'all trying to be the biggest, loudest, boldest ones in the room, but y'all really ain't got shit to do spiritually. Y'all ain't really doing shit spiritually. You know what I'm saying? And that's what this shit's all about. It's all about the spirit, because none of the stuff we take with us but our souls, but ourselves, you know? So think about that for a second. I just want to, you know, show love to my brothers and my sisters out there that have been holding that frequency for a long time. Because when you do that, you know, the only person that really blesses you when you do that is God. No other humans are going to give you stuff. No, you know, sometimes God might bless you through other people, but no other humans are going to be like, you know what? You know, like, great job holding your tongue. You know, great job, like, you know, choosing to still be positive and approach your day like something never happened, or like you were never approached by something. When honestly, you do a great job when no one can even tell that you went through some shit. You know what I mean? So how can they even tell you great job if they don't even know what you've been through? You know? So it's all on God, right? So I just want to appreciate y'all, and also just remind y'all to, like, don't forget to use your voice, man, because honestly, we let the dumbest people run the room sometimes. That's just not how it's supposed to be. All right? Love y'all. Stay cool. Stay beautiful. Like, stay serene. Stay peaceful. Stay divine, because everything is trying to take that away from you. All right? Take care. Peace.